Yeah, hello, warriors. Welcome to Keon Plays. Samurai Love Battle Party. Yukimura Sanada story. And it's a video after video after video. So don't mind me uploading a lot. So just let it happen, okay? I'm gonna be uploading a video after a video after a video until my love passes are used up. Anyways, let's continue on and pick a character, which is Yukimura. If you're talking in the background and screaming and yelling and crying, that's my sister in her kids. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick Yukimura. Yes, join him. Besides, Yukimura, I was gonna pick him anyways. Moonlight Promise. With nothing but the moonlit to guide me, I move clumsily through the corridors. I doubt I'll be able to find Lord Yukimura's room like this, but however, I feel like it would be far too late if I waited until dawn. Resolute, yet anxious, I continue on until... I thought I just heard something. Hopefully, I make my way out to the garden again, where the noise came from. I'm pretty sure it came from over here. A shadowy figure appears in front of me as I round the corner. I'm moving so quickly that I can't avoid bumping into the person. I hear a concerned voice as I stagger, trying to regain my footing. Sorry, you're not hurt, are you? I know that voice. Lord Yukimura. Is that you, Yahiko? Yes. We both quickly step back when we recognize each other. The bright blush on Lord Yukimura's cheeks immediately reminds me of why I had to run off in the first place. He was just trying to keep me from falling off the roof, but he still got a hand on my... I blushed deeply myself, the memory of his hand still on my skin. I want to die. I press my hand to my cheeks, burning intensely. In death, I'll find forgiveness. Yukimura cries, unsheathing his... What? No, Yukimura, no! Don't do it, Yukimura! Yukimura, no! Are you gonna kill me or are you gonna kill yourself? Don't do it either way! In death, I'll find forgiveness. No! He looks deadly serious. Did he just say that he's going to kill himself? Don't throw away your life. You're taking this too far. No, don't throw away your life. Don't throw away your life. Suddenly, I find myself reaching out to grasp his hand. Don't touch me. I'll let you go the moment you put your sword away. Fine, I'll put it away, so let go. I slowly release his hand and take a step back, but there's no sign of him putting the sword away. Lord Yukimura, please, your sword. What? Hold on, my head is itchy. My head is itchy. Okay. What I did to you is unforgivable. His eyes tell me that he is, in fact, well prepared to take his own life for his perceived sin. There's no way I let Lord Yukimura die for someone like me. Lord Yukimura, it really doesn't bother me, honest. But you just said you wanted to die. That's just because I ran off and left you after you fell off the roof. Besides, how were you supposed to know I wasn't who I was, who I said I was? I mean, I was disguised as a man at the time. As he looks at me, I realize that there's droplets of something falling from the tips of his hair. Looking at him more closely, I realize that he's sobbing, wet all over. Wow, Lord Yukimura, why are you all wet? Is he crying? If so, that's the first time I've seen a samurai cry. Ugh, I don't mind that. That means he's still a man that cares. A man that cares. He's a good man. A good man. I wanted to cool my head. Cool your head? That must have been the sound I heard. Lord Yukimura throwing himself into the well. Why in the world would you do that? It really isn't good for you, you know. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were a woman until... He looks generally remorseful. If I would have just given things a little thought, I would have realized sooner. Your voice, your slender arms, and then doing your skill tests. Lord Yukimura blushes, his words trailing off awkwardly. The water drips off the tips of his hair like tears. I didn't think Lord Yukimura would be even more upset about this than I am. That battle, it must have been terrifying for you. What? I put you through something you never should even seen. Of course, I don't want to go back out to war anytime soon. But tradition states that where Lord Takada goes, so does his poison taster. There's nothing for you to apologize for, Lord Yukimura. No, all this is my fault. His knuckles are white, his hands clench into fists at his side. This is definitely how Yukimura would act. There's one thing I need to know. Do you have a husband? No? Well, yeah, I have Mitsunari Ishida. That's my hubby. Okay? A what? I'm asking if you're someone's wife. I quickly shake my head no. No, I don't even have a boyfriend. I see. His expression darkens. I had thought I had only brought a woman to the battlefield, but to take a man's unmarried daughter, how could I? My cheeks redden once more as I realize what has him so flustered. Lord Yukimura, you didn't do anything wrong. I don't need whatever the heck that is. I'm not trying to make you feel better. I'm telling you that I had a reason for disguising myself as a man. Which was... Now I get to tell him the story. I get to tell him it downright. Let's tell him. Let's tell him, girl. What the what the freak was that? Oh gosh. Anyways, which was, I came here to take the place of my little brother Yahiko. What do you mean, in his place? I looked straight at him and bowed deeply. My mother, brother, and I run a restaurant left to us by my late father in Kyoto. One of the magistrates is a horrible man who would stop at nothing to see our restaurant close. In the end, he rigged it so that we had to choose between giving him Yahiko or living on the streets. So he's that kind of man, is he? He is, which is why I'm here. I came as a poison tester in my brother's place to save my family and their livelihood. My brother insisted upon coming here himself, which is why I left while everyone was asleep. So that's why you're here? I'm sorry for having to lie to you. Truly am. Everything is my fault, so please don't hurt yourself over this, Lord Yukimura, please. I watch his expression change time and time again as I talk until finally he puts his sword down. Thank goodness. Somehow it seems as if I've managed to avoid the worst. All that's left is, once again, I bow to him. I think you may be able to help me, Lord Yukimura, if you would. Please help me find some way to remain here as a man, please. But I cannot allow myself to put a woman in any more danger than I already have. Lord Yukimura is truly conflicted. However, I cannot allow myself to let this keep me from my goal. Please, I have to protect my mother and my little brother. If I don't, I'll become just another troublemaker of a woman who can't do anything for anyone. Being forced to stand before Lord Yukimura and beg for his aid reminds me of my own weakness. But without my father or Inu, I want to be one to protect my family. After all, I came here ready to face death so that they would not have to. And that is why I have to find a way for them. I gotta admit, the story is very interesting and I like it. It's interesting than all the other stories, but except for Mitsunari's story is interesting. Masamune is interesting, but his Masamune Act 2 is boring. Boring. Okay, let's continue on, warriors. If that's my sister talking and her baby crying, don't mind them. I beg him through tears. Don't cry. Please don't. I'll help you, alright? So just don't. He will? I look up at him, one of the tears sliding down my cheeks as I do. He waves his arms at me feverishly, his eyes wide. I told you not to cry, but you just said, I promise my aid, and you shall have it. Sana Genchio Yukimura is no liar. Lord Yukimura, relief makes me weak in the knees and tears starts to come to my eyes again. Damn it, why do girls always cry about everything? I'm sorry, but these are happy tears. If you're happy, smile. Okay? I smile at Lord Yukimura with a genuine gratitude. And for his part, Lord Yukimura lets out a sigh of relief. It is just how I noticed that the moon is fading, giving way down to dawn. Anyways, I'm sure I'm not the only one who is exhausted. Go back to your room and get some sleep. I will, thank you. Come, can you make it back alone? I'll be fine. I see. You go ahead then. Alright, good night, Yukimura. I turned to go back to my rooms. That made no sense. Rooms? Why did you put an S there? You meant room, not rooms. But I have hardly taken a step when... Hey. Okay, whereas that's... I used up all my love passes and I don't got nothing else. So stay out, take care till next time. Kia plays Samurai Love Bad Party, Yukimura Sanada story. Bye.